So we're down here at Hua Hin Beach. It's a lovely summer's day, and what a better day to make a fresh prawn salad. Now this prawn salad is just simple. Fresh, crunchy prawns, tossed in some fish sauce, a little bit of lime juice and chili and garlic, and that's it. It's really, really simple. So let's get started. So we've got these fresh prawns, and we actually picked them up just 5 meters from where I'm sitting right now. All you have to do is take off the head and then really simply peel it. It takes all of a few seconds. Make sure that we leave the tail on. Just that last little bit of the tail just adds to the garnish of the dish. It makes it present a little bit better. Then place it down on the board, run the knife around the back of the prawn, and then we remove the vein from the back. These prawns are so clean and fresh, there's almost nothing to remove. And then what we need to do is we soak them in some ice water. I've got some other ones I've prepared here before. So we take about 6, 7, even 10 prawns, depending on how many people you're catering for, and we throw those into some ice water. Now the ice water, it's going to make them really firm and go nice and crunchy, because you don't want a soft prawn, you want to have that mouthfeel, it crunch on the tooth. And then to take some of the residue off the prawn, we just add a little bit of vinegar, just white vinegar, not too much. If you add too much vinegar, what it will do is make the prawns taste like vinegar. We just want to take away that residue from the prawn. Give those a quick rinse, and then we tip it off. Now, to take away from the vinegar flavour, we're just going to add a little bit more fresh water and give it one more rinse. We've got some of our friends here who are sitting right next to me who are actually, they ride horses up and down the beach on Hua Hin. You can jump on the back and go for a trip anytime. And I was thinking I might get him to come over and taste this after, and I'll see if I get his approval. Okay, so we take those out from the ice, pick out all of the prawns. Okay, now, our next ingredient, nam pla, or also known in Australia, we call it fish sauce. So I've got this beautiful fish sauce, and what we do is we actually douse them, completely douse them in fish sauce, and don't hold back. After they've been sitting in the fish sauce for about half an hour, we actually take them out from the fish sauce and strain it off. So it doesn't matter if there's a little bit excess, make sure they're really well doused. Okay, so they've now been sitting here for about half an hour, and the fish sauce has gone into the prawns, and this is where we take that fish sauce off. I'm just going to tip it over here. And then what we do is add some of these fresh limes. Now in Thailand, they actually don't use a lot of lemons. Lime is the most common citrus fruit. So if you're at the markets in Australia, don't worry about the extra $1 for the lime, grab it because it gives the flavour of that authenticity to the dish. Okay, so we squeeze some lime juice on, use your hands. As long as they're clean, they're fine. It helps to push the flavours into the prawns properly. And after butterflying them, we just let them sit there for a little minute. We take some fresh cabbage. Now when I first started cooking Thai food, I never thought they would have used cabbage in Thailand, but it's actually a really common vegetable. It adds lovely sweetness and crunch to every dish, and we just put a little bit of the cabbage on the plate. After we've done that, we take the prawns and lay them out and take some time to present them beautifully, because it is one of those dishes that are plated up where it gives your guests a little like, oh yeah, that looks so beautiful, and really want to eat it. Okay, once they've been presented on the plate, we take this, it's actually a bitter melon. They're very, very bitter, but they're so delicious. They're actually really, really good for diabetes as well, but when you eat them, make sure that you have something salty or something sweet to complement the bitterness of this melon. And what we've done is we've actually just taken the centre out of the melon and then cut it into these beautiful little pieces. And the great thing about that is they're easy to eat nice and thin, but they also present the plate beautifully, almost like a flower. And then on top, chili and garlic. Now, do not hold back on the garlic. This dish, you need the garlic to really give it a unique individual flavour. Don't hold back, please. And the chili as well. It's Thailand, use chili. Nice and hot, lots of flavour. And then a little squeeze more of the fresh lime on top. Then we finish it with a little bit of mint, just picked mint randomly placed here and there, And that's it. It's really simple. When you pick it up, you grab some of the mint and the bitter melon, a little bit of the garlic and the chili, throw it in, maybe a glass of Riesling or maybe a beer. Sitting on the beach couldn't be better. So now that we've finished that, I'm just going to ask someone to come and taste this. น้องช่วยนะครับชิมได้ไหมครับ Okay. So this young man here, he rides the horses every day up and down the beach. Thought I'd give him a break from his daily life. Here we go, mate.
Yeah.
Have a go at that.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Very good. Perfect.
Perfect.
อร่อยมากครับ
ครับ
Professional.
Yeah, professional.